Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? I trust all is well with you and your families and everything around you and everything about you. Yes, I am excited. You can see already that I'm so excited. I'm so grateful to God that this dream is gradually becoming a reality. In fact, it's already a reality to the glory of God. We will learn how to dance because we have a lot of dancing to do. Number one reason would be because of the success of the business. Number two will be because of the lives, the number of people that the business would impact. And number three, just be happy and grateful for the grace of God upon you all. When you are in better health, Adunni, calm down. Calm down and get to the business of today. I think 3 years ago, or a bit over 3 years ago, I discovered that I had BP problem. My BP came up to close to 170 over 100 and something. I'm telling you, it was crazy, and I've never been big. Nobody really struggled with issues like that in my family, so it wasn't anything I was looking out for, like being careful of. So I just started feeling this tightness in my chest, and I'll just feel dizzy, kind of. So I went to the clinic, and the doctor just doing their general biometrics, or what do they call it, just getting your data, and they checked my BP, and the nurse just went in and came out again and checked it again. At that point I was already getting uncomfortable, like this thing shouldn't take this long. Why is this woman behaving like this? So at a point she told me to follow her, and then we went to the doctor's office, and then she used the analog one, not a digital one like this, not digital one like this. So then then the doctor, female doctor, now checked, and she said, "Madam, your BP is high. Are you not taking your drugs?" I was like, "Which drugs? I don't know about drugs. I've never had BP problem. I've never even seen BP drug before." So and she said, "The BP is so high." So they told me to sit down there. They observed me for a couple of minutes, even not hours, because I was in the clinic for so many hours. So they told me to go home, and then they gave me medicine, and then I started taking the medicine. So by the time I had taken it for a couple of weeks, months, and I just became uncomfortable that this thing will go up and then it will go down, go really low sometimes, and then sometimes it will go really low, sometimes it will come up again. So I became frustrated, and then I started praying about it. And one thing I want you to know is that there are sometimes we pray about some challenges or troubles or situations or problems, and it just disappears. You don't just see it again. Miraculously, it just disappears. You know, and then there are other times you pray about things that God will just orchestrate a plan, that you meet somebody who will say something, or who will do something that will help you. So in my own case, I just had this urge to read more about fruits. So I started reading about fruits. I started taking fruits. Though before then, I bought quite some products. Apart from the medicine I was given, I bought some products. I don't want to mention a particular brand name now, but I bought all those products that they will tell you this one works for this, works for your heart. So I bought them, some in liquid form. If I say aloe vera something now, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So I bought the aloe vera. So I bought the aloe vera. I bought the Arctic something for heart. I bought them, some in capsule form, some in tablets, some in liquid form. So I took them for a couple of times, and these things are not cheap; they are pricey. So I started reading more about fruits, and I started being intentional about taking more fruits. Though taking fruits had always been a lifestyle thing for me, and I don't, from the beginning, I've never had a stage in my life that I had food problem with food, like eating too much or eating junks. It's never my thing. So how that PP thing came up, I cannot even explain. So long story short, I bought this monitor, and I started checking my PP at home, because you go to clinic, they'll check, and sometimes they tell you they will increase the milligram of the drug. Sometimes you go, they reduce the milligram. So God forbid that you just have a sudden spike, and somebody will just go and have a heart attack or something. So I bought this, and I started checking at myself. So going back to this fruit story, so I started buying fruits, I started eating different fruits, making juices and smoothies, and then I started reading up about fruits. So at that point, I downloaded a lot of things about fruits. But so I started doing it for myself, and it worked. You know, my BP started getting a bit, stable, well regulated, and at a point, I started introducing it to people. I just tell people, oh, take this fruit. Maybe if anybody shares any concern with me, I just tell them, why not take this fruit or take this herb? At a point, they started calling me Babalao. I am not Babalao. They say, Adunni must see something to say about something. So that's how the interest developed to me going for a short training, like 3 sections with a woman who is already into this fruit and herbs business, and more importantly, because of the herbs. Because for fruits, I'd read a lot about fruits, so I learned drinks and herbs from her, and I just started. We're registering the business, producing our logo, the flyers, the stickers, and all that. And I've been busy doing all of that. And all our recipes, and for recipes, I started small, small. I'll make this recipe, I'll share with my family, sometimes with friends. They will take it, they'll be like, oh, okay, I like it, this one, And I started improving on the recipe. So I've been busy with the recipes all along. If it's to start the business, I should have started maybe since 3 to 4 months ago, but I just didn't want to rush anything. So the recipes I did, I tried this, I would add more of this and more of this till we got, a perfect blend that we want. So now, this business has started. So now all you have to do is just to hit me up with your messages. So and let's start this business. It's our business. So this for me goes beyond just business, just to make money. It's more of me impacting my world. I want to help somebody get out of something they are struggling with. Any health challenge you have, let's discuss it. By the grace of God, not by power, we'll be able to reverse it, or at least regulate it, put it under control, under check, with natural products, not drugs. Not medicines. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of these medicines have side effects, and even the side effects is even worse than even the thing that is even worrying yourself. I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm telling you. You have malaria, you take malaria medicine, and then you start feeling even worse than even when you were battling with the symptoms of the malaria. You understand what I'm trying to say now? Jokes apart. I want you to be intentional about how you take care of yourself. I know I've come here to tell you about my fabrics business. Yeah, it's good to look good, but then don't pay too much attention to every other thing in your life and pay less attention to your health. Because at the end of the day, you need life to even wear the clothes. You need good health to even ride the car. You need good health to live in the big house you want to build. So take care of your health. Pay attention to your health. I am coming out here. So my coming here today is to let you know that Royal Gusto Place is now open for business. We are ready for business. Patronize us. We have different recipes, and we have different recipes for immunity. We have for energy boosting. We have for glow. Yeah, you want to glow. You want to be 60 and look like 40. Hit us up. You have for menstrual cramps, for low libido. That's for married people now. We have recipes for that. We have recipes for high cholesterol to bring it down. We have for blood pressure to regulate it and over time reverse it. I'm telling you, I am a testimony.